Okay, who wants to get us underway? Enzo?
How pleased were you for Reece to have that moment in front of the fans today?
Yeah, very happy for him. He deserved after a difficult moment, and also because give us the point. So happy for him and happy for us.
And what did you make of that game? Because you had a really good first half, and maybe should have put the game to bed already. But then I thought maybe you were a bit sloppy the second half and let them back into it.
Yeah, as you said, probably one of our best first half of the season. The way we're playing on the ball, off the ball, create so many chances. I think we had around 15 shots. The first half has to finish with different score, because I think at least 2-0 was the one that we deserve. And then second half, after the penalty, the game completely changed. We dropped a little bit. Probably we need to understand the reason why. But yeah, it's the feeling is like a little bit shame because when you play in the way you play first half, that I think was very really good. You have to be clinical.
Malik.
Enzo, does it worry you that we've seen this a little bit too often now, where we miss chances early on and then don't control the game in the second half?
Yeah. I'm always concerned. I'm always worried, even when we win. Imagine now, for sure, every game is different. Tonight, I think after the goal we concede, the penalty we concede, we change, we drop a little bit, and that are the moments that you have to be, you have to show even more your personality, your character, because you concede. But the game was completely 100% under control. But then. We need to understand the reason why we drop after the penalty. But again, I'm worried always, but I'm more worried when we don't create and we don't play well. When you create, hopefully, we can be more like in the future.
Gail.
Just another one, Reece James. You know, day to day how tough Ross was.
No, very pleased, as I said, especially for him, because after a difficult moment, it's complicated for every player. So happy for him that he had some moment. Now the target for him is try to be fit until the end, and he's going to help us also for the way we want to play.
Andy?
Hi, Enzo. I know a few weeks ago you were talking Chelsea up as title contenders and you weren't that interested. Tomorrow, if results don't go your way, you could actually go out of the top four.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a serious concern? I mean, how much does it worry you if that does happen?
Can happen. I'm not worried because Newcastle, in case they win, they go ahead of us. I'm always worried even when we win. I'm more worried about to understand how we can improve the team. This is the main target.
Liam?
Clearly every game is different. It seems to be the second half being difficult for Chelsea. Is there one thing that you can point to in these recent games?
Yeah, for sure is one of the things that we need to improve. I think Palace game second half we didn't concede too much. Probably the previous game Ipswich, if you remember, second half after the second goal we concede. We didn't concede we didn't create many chances. But probably the one that is very, very clear for me is the tonight one. I think tonight after the penalty we concede, for the way we were playing, that for me there was only one team inside the pitch, that was Chelsea first half. The way we were playing after the penalty we score, it's not normal that we drop in the way we drop. So we need to understand the reason why and try to improve that. I have no doubt that. Also, the player, they need to go through this kind of moment, live this moment, and in the future, for sure, we're going to be better and better.
In the front.
Right. How do you think you improve that problem where you're kind of starting games really well, you're taking the lead and then failing to kill the game off? Do you think you need another strike? Do you think you need another striker, or do you think Jackson can improve and become that clinical striker?
No, first of all, we analyze the game, and when you create so many chances, at the end you create chances. Then part of the season, sometimes you are more lucky and you create one chance and you score one goal. And sometimes you need to create 10 chances to score one. So it's a little bit the moment of the season. I think in this moment we struggle to score goals, but we didn't struggle to create chances in every game. Hopefully we can be more lucky in the future and start to score goals.
We'll do two more, Jerry and Kieran.
Enzo, do you think David Brooks was lucky not to be sent off? The ref had a good look at the monitor.
I said already many times, to be honest, that for me, when there is not intention to take the ball, it's red. They have to explain. So if they give yellow, that means that there is something that happened. So how they can judge that was not dangerous? Because you cannot judge it that is not dangerous. The intention is just to, go against Marco Correggia. So in my opinion, it's red. But hopefully we can be more lucky with the referee in the future.
Kieran.
Enzo, earlier in the season we sort of asked for more leadership from Reece James. I think when standing over that free kick, a lot of us probably expected Cole Palmer was going to take it, but he's clearly pulled rank. Is that sort of those shows of leadership from him good for you?
Yeah, for sure it's something good to see, but also in terms of free kick, I think Reece, he can compare, he can deal or he can compare with the Cole, because in terms of free kick is very good. So in that moment they decide for Reece. And yeah, we score and we are all happy because at least we took a point.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.